We're going to abort them. Oh shit. Hello and welcome to Kerbal Craft. Today I will be starting my first ever YouTube series, which is going to be called Kerbal Space Program Career Mode. Alright, let's get started. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got to do. Seems pretty easy. Okay, so I can only do 2 at a time. I guess we'll start with this. Alright, here we go. Gotta do our first ever crew report. Then we gotta do one of these. Keep. And then we gotta EVA and do EVA report. Alright, here goes absolutely nothing. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. We gotta get a curve so that we can land in the ocean. Now hopefully we won't die. That's the part you always gotta worry about. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that's a lot of G-force. Okay, now we can probably just time warp through all this. There we go. Oh yeah, I just realized you can't do surface samples until you upgrade like one of the facilities or something. Oh, nice. Somehow that got us 23 science recovered. Now we have 32. So what we gotta do is we gotta do these two now. Probably gonna need all this stuff, so we might as well. And we have 22 left over, so we have to make up our mind which of these will be the best options. This will warrant us more science. I mean, we could get to space with just that, so let's go ahead and get this so we can get the extra science. Plus, we're gonna want the heat shields. Alright, now we can build the second ever spacecraft thingy. They always put like way too much ablator in this thing. Like, no one ever needs the max, unless you're like doing a bunch of aero brakes at like Joule or something. This engine is totally not overpowered. Psh, this looks ugly. Okay, so I honestly think that this looks cooler in my opinion. Maybe my opinion is wrong, but whatever. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Alright, let's go. So we can go ahead and get one of these out. Might as well transmit stuff when we're burning the engine, so then we can use the alternator. Oh shoot, it wouldn't transmit it because there's not enough electricity. I like to get my orbits to about 80. Just a little above. There we go. Oh shoot, that's a lot of overheating. So now we can get all the upper atmosphere stuff. We almost ran out of fuel there. We got 26 meters per second. That's honestly enough to deorbit though. Oh, you have to upgrade this one. Okay, let's do it. Let's go ahead and upgrade the launch pad as well. Okay, now we should be allowed to EVA, which will get us more science. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab all these in case they like burn up in the re-entry. Now we can just fly around and then deorbit ourselves. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's just recover. Alright, and somehow we have 137. Ooh, this is expensive stuff, man. We gotta explore the MUN. These are boring. I don't like doing these. Yeah, these are easy. Let's go ahead and get these and unlock them. And then these and unlock them. We'll just use all of them. I'm saying let's go with the more science stuff. That way we can unlock more science. Seems legit. Okay, now let's do an actual thing. We gotta go to the MUN. They only need like what, 5,000 meters per second to orbit and come back. That's a nice engine, man. I like that engine a lot. Now we can still only have up to 30 parts, unfortunately, but that shouldn't stop us. This is literally our third flight and we're already going to the MUN. Let's put another one of these biatches on there. Bring a couple of these mofos. So now we can put these boys on. Why is it not lifting? The TWR should be high enough. We'll just activate that. We're going to abort them. Oh shit. And then we might also want to upgrade the tracking station so we could like get patched conics. Oh, there goes the first stage. Yeet. We still don't have enough money to upgrade the tracking station, but you can still get to the MUN without patched conics. Getting to the MUN is actually pretty easy anyways, so might as well just do it. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Wait, we're on a trajectory to crash into the MUN. Why is the MUN so dark in this game? I don't know. Okay, now we have enough to do patched conics. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, I guess we don't. Get a nice orbit around the MUN. There we go. Now we have enough to get patched conics, but it would literally leave us with like $278 or funds or whatever. And that's not a lot. Yeah, we don't have enough to land on the MUN and then return. We only have enough to land on the MUN. It looks like we could go ahead and upgrade this. Is it possible to get to Minmus? Because we have the Delta V. What? Why is the map glitching out there? Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure how to figure this out. That looks like an encounter to me. Now we just wait for the 3 days or whatever. Let's go ahead and circularize. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff, man. That's the stuff. Go ahead and take the EVA report. This is still considered in space high. Dang it, we have to get lower. Okay, 20 should be low enough. There, now we've officially done it all. Gotta get that periapsis low. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a better view of the Kerbal. The Kurth. We still have like a bunch of electrical charge. We don't even need that battery. There's the Kerbal. $25-day long mission. We gotta do an atmospheric EVA report. Yeah, I had a feeling that might have happened. The heat shield's not even attached. Oh my god. It's still protecting us though. The heat shield is still protecting us. We don't want to jerk the capsule even the slightest, otherwise that thing might fly off. I don't get why it shows the shadows like that. The shadows, you wouldn't even be able to see them. Apparently those material bays cannot withstand like any heat, even if there's a heat shield underneath them. Yep, there we go. Boom! There we go. That was hot. And we made it to some sort of place. Plant flag. Alright, let's go ahead and head home and see what we got. That's a nice haul. Alright, so that was pretty good for only 3 flights. I think that's going to be it for now. Maybe next time I can actually land on the MUN and hopefully do at least a manned flyby of Duno or something. But for now, see you guys later. Thanks for watching Kerbal Craft.